Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's begin with this reading for you. Let's check the energies right now. Let's see if the energies are the same or if they have shifted. Let's begin with where you are coming from. The past energies, being alone, sad, bitter, and something might have happened, like communication. There might have been this situation where there was this separation, then communication again. Then I don't know what happened next because I haven't dealt more cards, but there was this period of you and this person becoming very upset with each other, being angry, and then some rapid communication happened, and there was this big hope about rekindling the relationship, making this a celebration. Let's see, 8 of Wands. But when the communication happened, it was met with hesitation, or much more hesitation, suspicion, indecision was injected into this connection. Definitely, I think the intention seemed good to make it better. I don't know if it was the second, third, or how many times you tried, but there was definitely some deep owned mixed with bitterness there and feeling rejected or alone. Now let's see about the current energies. You are still carrying some baggage from the past. It is in your subconscious, in fact. It is deep down into you, and you may or may not be aware of this. I think there might be some interaction happening soon. I'm not quite sure, new or past person, but you are still unsure. I think you will have options and you will need to decide. Not remember exactly which other sign had this similar combination or similar theme. Maybe Leo, some of you might be dealing with a Leo possibly. There's an interaction that happens here, but there's this heavy energy of not knowing exactly if this will work. Let's clarify it. Might be an attempt at reconciliation or making peace. Or those are just the thoughts, because we have the Two of Swords. Lots of thinking and meditating about, is it worth to reconnect and to try again and make peace, or at least to try to see if things will work out. What might be blocking love in general for you? Let's see what is the biggest blockage. King of Cups. That you have feelings, but sometimes you keep your feelings to yourself. Yes, exactly that. Ace of Cups is reversed at the bottom of the deck. That is one thing. Let's see if we have another. 10 of Pentacles. You are looking for something serious long-term. Marriage, commitment, something traditional. And you have lots of love to give, but you're afraid to share that love. I don't know why. Maybe fear of rejection, fear of getting hurt the same way, fear of being naive. In the near future, much more stability financially, first of all. There's one person here that you might meet through others, maybe friends or co-workers, or might be your boss or manager, or this person is a boss or manager in their company. This is a person that might be in authority position where they work, so they might not be working with you. You might get to know them through work or through others, but they seem very well financially, and they're looking for something serious. Okay, the advice is try to have fun, try to get to know as new people as possible, and don't say no to invitations. At the bottom, The moon. Yes, you are a bit worried, uncertain. Too much in your head sometimes, because the reality doesn't match that idealism that sometimes you have. Yes, you dream big, and that is important, but the life scenarios until now might have been at bringing that kind of heaviness or some kind of disappointment to you. And that's why you feel uncertain, or if you can trust. Can I trust this person? They seem very good, too good to be true, but can I trust them? I don't know why I can't trust them. That's the kind of narrative you might have in your mind while thinking about this person. Okay, let's see what else. Two of Cups, this is a very important connection. I think go for it. So if this is resonating for you, don't let fear interfere. Okay, this is rhyming. So don't let fear and worries interfere, because you have something very beautiful. Two of Cups. It feels to me like a soulmate. And those are very good energies if you can check yourself as well. Two of Cups, the World. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles as well. There are fixed signs here: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra was here. Let's see what else. Yes, Gemini again. Virgo is there as well. Now let's see about the person in your mind. I think I'll put that as a title of this video. Don't let fear interfere with your decision. And I believe it is, yes, that gut feeling, or how to know it better. Maybe when you leave this person, like you have the date with them, and when you get back home, how do you feel after that interaction? Or how do you feel the next day in the morning? That's the kind of impression I'm getting of how you might have this much clearer perception of a clear feeling or intuition, and not having that mixture. Because there's some worry there, definitely, that might cloud that intuitive feeling that you might have. But yes, trust that gut feeling, whatever it is. It seems good to me. It seems very good, in fact, but trust that gut feeling, you know better. Or if you are unsure, and you might be unsure, give it a little bit more time, and maybe give it a time frame. For example, a month. After 1 month, I need to make a decision regarding this person, and try to have as many dates as possible with them. So it makes it impossible or to fail. Yes, it makes it very impossible to fail, because somehow they will show who they are, or if you like or don't like any traits in their personality while this interaction happens. Okay, that's what I got for that combination of cards. Now let's move to the person in your mind. Okay, what are their energies? I think, are they playing the victim, or are they really deeply hurt? This has definitely hurt this person, the idea of ending this, and they feel it ended. For some of you, a third-party situation. They are trying to be content, happy, but they feel deeply hurt. Their heart feels broken by what you said to them, what you did. Maybe they are playing the victim. They're very resistant, but it goes into their mind, this idea of reaching out. Yes, very sad and a disappointed person here. Okay, they have this idea of trying to give to this, investing into this, but that sorrow and disappointment is so much that is blocking any possible initiation from this person. They want to give this another chance, but they have stopped doing anything. They reflect about the good moments you had with each other. They are trying to heal from this. Okay, what is the most important message to know about this person? How to make all of this clear and all this make sense. Okay, they think too much. I do see this person wanting this, but knowing deep in their heart that it's not worth repeating it. That's how I can see this. And they are deeply hurt. And they have not healed from this. And they are very resistant to take action. Sometimes they think you played games. Are they really playing the victim here? Because they are feeling like the victim. That's the message I'm getting. At night, especially when it's coming morning, they get this impression that you played along. You manipulated them. Yes, they are walking very, very slowly. I do see a person that is having a very strong inner conflict, regarding this situation. They want to release this. They want to let this go to finally be happy again. Apparently it's not that easy to them, and possibly they had some feelings, or they reflected later and they are reflecting on some mistakes they did. Maybe they were not that much vulnerable towards you, or didn't show much emotions, and now they know it is too late. If you want to know more details about this person that is in your mind, let's try to get more clarity out of all the situation. In the extended, there's this extended reading in the description box below this video, if you are interested with more details about them. And with that being said, Sagittarius, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.